Sácala. Así cómelo. All right, we're getting blown by the sun. Guys, so I just want to hop in and say what an amazing day. I went to a back to school camping event in a lake and it was so amazing. As I was going up the place, they were starting putting up tents everywhere and it made the place look so vibrant, so amazing. They had rock climbing, they had bungee jumping, they had all these little stalls from AT&T, from NYPD, from other small businesses, so many small businesses of Verizon. They have Target. Stalls just come everywhere, so you and everybody's just giving out information about what they do. They were just giving out goodies to everybody. I had so much dessert today. I did not eat earlier. I was like, okay, because I'm gonna eat at this event, I don't want to be full. And they had live music playing. It was so good. They had a celebrity come out and like singing, and then people were like, this dancer, he had amazing moves and he was dancing. Everybody's recording. The news people came and they were giving out frisbees. They made it so camping like. So we roasted marshmallows. It was really yummy. One tip I would give them is like have more burners because the line got so long. The process of heating up the marshmallow took way long time. Like it was such a long time, but by the time it was for me, and I got 2 of them, which I was so happy, and it was so good, and that instantly filled me up because I was standing in a line. I thought I was getting tickets for food. It was a long line, so I got on until I found out they were giving out water bottles and water, flavored water, and I wasted 40 minutes in this line thinking I was line to get food at chocolate covered strawberry stall, and I got on it because I thought they was going to give us big giant strawberry chocolate covered strawberry, but I only got piece, which I wasn't really happy. I mean, they were teaching other people how to fish, and I was like, oh, that's something I definitely want to learn. I want to learn how to fish, but I totally missed that. I don't know when they even started. There were so many events were going on, and then so many other little small events that was just happening in different groups, and so they were all happening at once. And so I was like, okay, I need to go canoeing because I don't want to be so full, and I don't like it was ending at 7 o'clock and it was like 6 something. So I'm like, okay, I need to go head over to canoeing so I could canoe and have fun. And then by the time I was going canoeing, I didn't have anybody with me. So I saw a guy walking, and I was like, hey, are you part of this event? Are you with the event? And he was like, oh no, but I am with, like, I'm participating in these activities. So I was like, oh, I really want to go canoeing and I'm looking for a partner. um do you want to go canoeing with me? And he was like, sure. And I was just like, oh. I got lucky because I thought I was gonna have that friend that I met last time, that she was gonna be there, but I was just like, I just want to have a backup. But so she didn't show up, so I ended up going with this guy, and we were talking, and it was having we were hanging out the whole time. Like after meeting up, we hung out the whole night, and we were just talking and like learning more about each other and going to different stalls. So I went canoeing with him, and like he already knows how to canoe, so most of the stuff he was doing it. He was doing the paddling, and he was just giving me instructions, which made it so much smoother. And he was really looking forward to the sunset. So we were paddling, and I didn't take any videos or whatever because the lighting was bad. But when the sun was on set or whatever, everything like started looking darker. But we did go around and around till like we couldn't go anymore. Like we literally went the whole place, the place we wasn't supposed to go, we passed it. Helped him pick a lotus flower, but it wasn't in bloom, so I didn't get anything for me. And so I was like, okay. And then we were recording, which I thought I was recording for a long time. I didn't have enough storage, and my phone kept turning off, and I was like, oh my gosh, I couldn't really capture anything. I missed fishing because it was teaching people how to fish, and they bought fish rods and everything, and I was like, I missed that. The NYPD had some kind of special surprise for us, and we're like, oh, fireworks, fireworks. And we were all clapping, everybody's getting online, and we're like, oh, they're gonna do fireworks from the helicopter. Turns out they were not doing no fireworks. They were just showing off them going rotating. And then with like the second time they rotated to the park, they came closer to the water. And we're like, oh, that's so cool. And so they moved the helicopter moved back a little and started, when it was spinning its fan, the water started to move, and like, but it was happening from the far other side, so we can see that, and we're all like, oh, that's so cool. So at a time, the helicopter came to close to us and it started moving faster. It made the water current change, and um all the dew and the water, the air, I don't even know how to explain it. It started coming towards us, and we're like, it's not gonna hit us. So everybody's just standing there like, ooh. And then the wind started blowing toward us. Disgusting, dirty pond water just blowing us. And all we see is everybody screaming and running towards back. And along with them is me. I'm like, ew. You know, we got splashed. Like, we drank that pond dirty, filthy water. I was like, okay, we're not going back. So we were trying to get food, and this time they was giving out food, pizza, and we're like, okay, let's get pizza. It was so cold. That pizza was so cold. I did not taste anything really, and I was so hungry. I was just trying to bite into it, and it was so thin, and it was so small. It was like, it was not even one slice, a single slice. It's like a single slice but cut into three pieces. That's how skinny it was. And I was still hungry. I saw them grow. They were trying to get a hot dog, hamburgers, all the other fun girl stuff. So while we were watching the show with the helicopter, all the workers, volunteers, the NYPD people ate all the grilled food, were munching on the food. So by the time we went, it was only pizza and a box that looked like KFC box looking thing. And we're like, okay, at least we get to eat the KFCs. Inside was school lunch. It was peanut butter and jelly, apple, and a milk. And I'm like, I am starving. And I'm like, where is the grilled food? And they're like, oh, it's all gone. And they were giving out slushies. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go have some slushie. That slushie was so good. It reminded me of like elementary school, middle school. I was like, oh my gosh, so much memory. It was bringing me back. Oh, and I got to pet a dog. They're like play with bubbles. They were having a tug of war with the NYPD cops and like the volunteer kids, and the kids won. So for an hour and a half, that guy and I, we were just chilling, talking, eating more ice cream, and we were going to different stalls and taking the goodies. They were giving out so many goodies, so many candies, and They were giving out a bunch of toys to little kids. I got us a frisbee, and so yeah, we were playing in the park. We were just looking at the rats that were just walking by, running, playing. We were going back to the food place again, and they were still not ready with food. And I'm like, this time I'm too hungry. I'm gonna go home and eat my food and call it a day, because I don't know when these people are gonna be ready, because they were not doing anything. They were not grueling up any food. I'm thinking they all ate it again. So, and I did not get that much footage because my phone kept dying. My phone kept saying there's not enough storage. And I deleted so many videos, so many screen recording of lofty music. I'm so happy they had this event. So I'm gonna leave you here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I highly urge you to subscribe to my channel, because our channel is growing. Join my channel, give it a thumbs up, comment, share. We can experience more stuff together, and you do not want to miss out new things.